What's up and welcome back, warriors. Modern warriors sometimes have to take long car trips across this planet just to get to work, or maybe you're on a road trip. Whatever the case may be, this little follow along routine will help activate and re-energize your body and also stretch some of the muscles that get tight when we're on these long car trips. So the hip flexors have gotten tight because the hips are in this flexed position, meaning the muscles that pull your hips into this position are just like exhausted and need to be stretched. They're really tight. Also, energy isn't generally speaking flowing between your lower and your upper body, and your core is probably turned off. Nothing wrong with any of it. It's just the state of things, and now we're going to reverse that. So follow along. You can do this in a parking lot as you're filling up your gas. We designed it to be very quick and efficient to fit with whatever your schedule might be. So stand with your feet together. Inhale, bring the arms over the head. Bring your hands together and fold to the left. Exhale. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the center. And exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. And exhale to the right. Now, lean back with those arms overhead to open up the chest. Keep the tailbone tucked. Here, make sure your tailbone is tucked underneath, core is strong. Just open up your chest. Let out any sighs, let out anything, any tension. This position is a vulnerable position and it's really good for releasing stress, which can often happen when you're cooped in a vehicle for hours on end. And fold forward, exhale. Shoulders back, get a couple of shoulder circles here. Awesome. Now, step one foot in front. The other foot steps back. Your back foot is pointed out at 45 degrees. Your front foot is facing forward. And you're going to reach with your opposite arm towards the leg that's in front, getting a twist. We call this reverse triangle pose. Lengthen the spine. Make sure your hips are stable. So in other words, you don't want to be letting your butt come out. You want to keep your butt rooted down. Always tuck the tailbone. And also turn with your upper body as much as you can rather than your lower back. And you'll feel this in that front leg. Side when you've had enough. Feel free to pause this video at any time if you find a stretch is really good for your body, because everybody's going to be a little different. And if you find you're a little tighter on one side, then stretch for a little longer on that side. The body's not symmetrical. It's also activating your legs, which have become stagnant in their energy flow. And then come up, press into the heel to stand up, switch other side. Come down into that partial squat. Stretch that opposite hip. And come up. One more time each side. On the second time, hinge at the hips and fold forward if you can. And you'll feel that stretch deep in the hip. Oh, it feels so nice. Good, okay. And then switch lunge here. So step the legs out a bit and lean over to one side. Squeeze the feet together here to activate the groin, the inner leg, and bring energy into your legs. You want to start to feel your legs get a little burn going on, because that's what's going to keep you energized. That's a sign that your legs are turning on. You want those muscles to be activated, because that sends a signal to the body that you're up, you're standing up, you're moving. And sometimes that signal gets cut off when you're sitting in a chair. So anytime even if you're at the office, just go back and forth a few times on each side. Even if you're at the office, you want to just stand up from time to time to keep energy circulating in your body. And come to center. Good. Now, just hop up and down gently. You can jump, or you can just do calf raises to kind of activate the legs further. I realize it looks like the camera might be wobbling. Don't mind it. Just focus on your practice. Focus on you activating your body. This time is for you. Good. Then, from a standing position, tuck the tailbone, step back into a lunge. Come to keeping that front knee directly over the middle of your foot. Drop the back leg back and then squeeze to come back up. Keep the tailbone tucked. Again, we don't want to see any of this happening. That's what we want to reverse. That's the key. Because we sit and sit and sit, and that's one of the issues that arises. Tight hip flexors, and so this little lunge coming up and down will start to stretch those hip flexors out. And if you want a little more stretch, you can reach up with the hand, the same hand as the leg that's behind you, and lunge, and then switch sides. You should feel a nice little burning sensation, nice little awakening in that leg. Start with the hands on the hips, and just lunge, tucking that tailbone, keeping that low back nice and flat. Core turned on, ribs tucked. You don't want to let the ribs flare. Keep the ribs down. Good. Reach up with that arm for the extra stretch. Again, keeping the ribs down as you do that. You don't want to let the ribs come up. Because that's a kink. That's a break in the hose of energy. Come to standing. Shake it out. Shake out the legs a little bit. Repeat any of these as you like, and you're ready to proceed on your car trip.